Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's Big Brother 25 chat.
Oh, hi, it's episode 19.
Whoa.
I know.
What a week we've had.
Alright, so last time, Jared didn't use the veto. Wah, wah.
Felicia was expecting to be saved, right? Because
she wasn't.
Jared is like her son in the house, but little did Felicia know that Jared was trying to protect his real mommy.
Oh,
right?
Mommy, what do I do, Mommy?
He didn't want Sari going up on the block, so he had to leave the nominations the same.
So Izzy and Felicia are remaining on the block.
Mm-hmm.
Jared's lost without his mommy. She's so busy paddling that canoe around with Felicia that he didn't get his instructions from her.
She can't really do any game talk right now because everything would be said in the presence of Felicia.
That's right.
Right?
Sari wants to vote out Felicia.
I mean, she was trying to play it off like she didn't know what she was going to do, but she's been wanting Felicia to go soon anyway. So
Felicia has a big mouth.
Yeah, plus she feels like Felicia has been throwing her name out there. So of course, she's going to prefer to keep her daughter, Izzy, over Felicia, right?
Of course, because it's not Felicia Fields.
No.
It's Izzy Fields.
Yes.
All right, well, Corey wants Felicia out.
That's beginning of the week, Corey.
Right.
Right?
And he's got enough votes, he reckons, to get rid of Felicia.
Right, you only need 5 votes to evict this week. And he sees Izzy as a very close ally of his. Plus, he didn't really mention this in this episode, but Felicia has been throwing Corey's name out there and saying that Corey needs to go. Well, so, of course, he wants Felicia out.
The one he lays with, America, doesn't understand why people want to keep Izzy because Izzy is the stronger player.
Yeah, like by a lot. She's got stronger connections with everybody. She is Sari's right-hand woman. Like, it's pretty much a no-brainer, right?
I mean, you did see the little snippet at the beginning of the show. Felicia dropping down on the floor like a piece of meat.
That made me so sad. That was heartbreaking to watch. But yeah, America's like, hello, we need to get Izzy out of here.
So America goes and talks to Cameron. Cameroon! And America says Felicia is going. And Cameron's all like, wait, what?
Cameron was in denial for days this week. Because he just assumed, all right, Izzy's up on the block against Felicia. Izzy's going.
Right.
But no, that's not how it always works, right? It's not always going to be the stronger competitor leaving.
And then America said, and another thing, last week you were the target. And he was like, no, I wasn't.
No, I wasn't. I'm with Jared.
You were.
Jared and I are best friends.
Nope.
We love each other.
Nope. Cut
that. So
wrong.
America had to be like, hello, this is what's going on. Jared was targeting you. You are the target for next week. You need to get it together here.
They lied to Red to make him break up with you.
Yeah.
And
it worked.
Yeah, because Cameron's light bulb went off.
Well, now with all this new information, Cameron is ready to go on the warpath.
Yeah, because he thinks Jared works for Sari.
Works for her. I mean, he's not wrong.
Does he kill her bugs?
I don't know.
And they turn red against him, and that's unacceptable because he needs his Billy.
They had They had plans for after the show, and now those are destroyed.
No, not anymore, because now he knows the truth.
All right. Well, anyway,
truth will set you free.
Yes, America is not giving up on her dreams this week.
All your dreams are not dead yet.
She's trying to scoop up Matt.
Right.
Trying to get closer to him because she feels like there is some potential to work with Matt and Jag moving forward. Unfortunately, Matt and Jag did not see things the same way at first. They have been throwing America under the bus left and right. It's been very upsetting to watch. But anyway, America gets some information from Matt. Right. She learns that he not only played in the Path to Power competition, but he also won, and he was the one who saved Jag. And
Sari.
Yeah, he includes another nugget of information. Sari also played.
And he also said, keep your mouth shut.
Well.
Don't tell anybody, not even Corey.
She's all cuddled up with Corey. And
I'm Corey, that's all.
I've never heard her talk like that.
She does.
Well, she lets Corey know. Sari played. Did you know that? And Corey's like, what? He was very surprised to hear this.
Why is Matt telling her.
I mean, Corey feels like he is at least number 3 for Cirie.
No.
Behind Izzy and Jared.
No.
But the fact that Cirie told Matt and not him doesn't make Corey feel very good.
Corey was pissed.
Yeah, he's realizing he's not as close with Cirie, Izzy, and Jared as he thought.
Yes, and the 7 Deadly Sins Alliance is a joke!
Yeah, he's not in that, so.
Oh.
But he's known about it for
But
weeks.
it's a joke anyway.
We're gonna get there. But first, Julie, shout out. She's hosting from the audience again. Love to see it.
Excuse me, the focus group said we really
like
like
that.
Julie in the audience.
I
Let's
agree.
try it again. Throw her out there.
Yeah.
All right, so...
Anyway, Corey goes to work, right? So he lets Jag know. Some of these clips, by the way, were out of order. I guess they wanted to make more sense, but like this is not exactly how it went down. But yeah, Corey tells Jag, I know about 7 Deadly Sins. You're being played.
It's a joke.
Yeah, Cirie, Jared, and Izzy are a tight 3, and they have all these other alliances going on, and they're trying to pit us against each other.
Exactly. And they get together, the 3 of them, Corey, America, and Jag, and say, we're going to do this. We're going to flip this house.
We gotta get Izzy out of here. We gotta split up that power trio.
That's right. Otherwise, we might as well bend over and kiss our asses goodbye because we're out.
Right. So they already have 3 votes there. So they need 2 more. But they're even going to go for number 6 because they don't want Matt to be left out.
Well, up next, Bowie and her coat.
Yeah, she's always wearing that coat.
Hey, I'm in. Why don't you talk to Cirie about this?
Yeah, why would Bowie say you should talk to Cirie about this? That didn't make sense to me. Girl, wake up. Were you not listening to this whole thing?
No more Cirie. Bad.
Crazy. All right.
This is Mimi.
Mimi. I mean, Mimi naturally was assuming they were going to keep Felicia over Izzy this week.
And Mimi is much closer with Felicia than she is with Izzy.
Also, Mimi is all in, or at least was all in, on the Brown Sugar Babes alliance with Felicia, Cirie, and Jared.
Yes.
So, you know, she's hearing all this information from Corey, and she's like, whoa, they have all that stuff going on? I didn't know about that.
Right.
So, ugh.
All right, and then the last piece of the puzzle, Matt.
All right. This one was tricky, right? They were nervous because Matt is very close to Cirie and Jared.
He's also very close to Josh, the cutout. And Josh even knew that it was the best idea to get rid of Izzy.
Well, the fact that Corey knew about the 7 Deadly Sins was definitely a turning point for Matt. He was like, oh shit, what? So, with Jag's help, Corey and Jag, they were able to convince Matt to flip his vote.
Good. Turn the page! Billy Jane, turn the page!
All right.
Here we go. It's time for Julie to check in with the house.
I just have to say before we get into this, there was mad drama today leading up to this episode. So I'm hoping on Sunday night we'll get to see, there was like a massive argument between Corey and Jared, like an hour plus long. And there were other people involved, watching, commenting here and there, but it was mostly Corey and Jared, and it was intense.
It was yelling.
A lot of yelling. A lot of lying.
Yes. Okay.
So anyway.
Hopefully we'll get to see some of that.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get to see a lot of it.
All right. Well, Julie said, all right, kids, somebody's going home, so beg.
Okay.
Felicia's up first. She's like, oh, this was exhausting.
Tell me about it.
The winner's gonna be the one with the courage.
Yeah, to make your own decisions, not just go with the house, yada, yada, yada.
Examine thyself.
Yeah.
All right, and Izzy said, this game's been life-changing. You know, I'm a super fan. I love the game. If you choose to keep me, I'll throw my own game away and fight for you, Cirie.
Honestly, I was pleasantly surprised because I thought this whole thing was going to be a love letter to Cirie, but there was no mention.
I mean, it kind of was, maybe.
Not really.
Without mentioning her name.
All right.
So the votes. When they went in there to vote, did you notice that Jared had to wait to get instructions from his mommy?
Yeah, and it took a while.
He was like...
I feel like she was telling him, like, hey, I'm giving Izzy a sympathy vote, but you should vote Izzy out to try and, like, protect yourself here. I'm sure that was the thinking with that. Because...
Why the hell didn't they do this beforehand?
I don't know. Maybe it was a spur of the moment thing. Originally, this was supposed to be a blindside on Jared, Cirie, and Blue, but it came out early. So that's why this was more of a landslide than it was originally supposed to be.
Right. Jared also gave his off again
His person on the outside.
Kenzo a shout out because it's her birthday.
Okay.
My favorite was Mimi when she said, "Don't worry, I know they're all snakes and cowards."
I'd like to see Mimi do more because we haven't seen much from her yet. And I feel like she has so much potential.
She does.
And what are you doing?
All right, so Julie read the votes as they were written on the teleprompter, which was 8-1, Ziggy evicted.
Ziggy? Okay, I gotta say, not a fan of her exit here. The way that she left.
Classless.
She gave most people hugs, and then Cameron went in for a hug, her fellow piggy pal.
She denied him.
Not only did she deny him, she, pushed him
She
a
did
little bit.
push him.
And she said, "Don't worry, I'll be seeing you soon, pig."
And then, as if that wasn't enough, she said, "You too, Pipsqueak," to Corey.
Damn.
Pipsqueak.
Damn. Okay, so I'm not, a Cameron fan, but, that's messed up.
And Corey.
That was a lot. Yeah, and Corey, of course.
He can't help that he's tiny.
Also, it's hilarious how Corey was basically a backup to Izzy, and she's all pissed that Corey flipped on her. It's not like he was your number one.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I was not a fan of that. It was poor sportsmanship.
Yeah. Pretty lame.
All right, so Julie and Izzy. She said, "Corey's to blame. He should die."
Oh, she didn't say that.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Izzy's really not happy with Corey right now, though.
Who cares? Julie said, "Hey, why didn't you use the Jared Cirie information to save yourself?"
Julie loves spilling the Jared Cirie connection, so she's wondering, why didn't you do that? It's fun. Yeah. Do it.
I'm surprised Julie didn't ask Izzy if she knew about the pre-existing relationship in the house.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
And
would Izzy have told Julie?
Well, this is interesting, too, because now there's still one other person in the house who knows about Jared and Cirie's relationship. Right. But Cirie is not aware that Blue knows.
That's true.
So it's interesting. I don't know. Maybe now that Izzy's gone, I wouldn't be totally shocked if Jared tried to pull Blue in as, the new Izzy. And maybe Jared's like, "Hey, Mom, I told her." I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Well.
Yes.
Jared and Cirie are in big trouble now, says Izzy.
Izzy's
She's
very worried for them.
She's worried. And
Julie's like, what are their chances? Do you think they're going to survive?
I hope so, because they're my family. I want to see my family make it to the end.
Not her family! My God! That was a lot.
So, the goodbyes. Of course, Cirie said, "Izzy, you are part of the family. You're in all the
family dinners.
Honestly,
I think after hearing
that,
hearing that,
there's no jury vote from her.
Izzy probably feels like she's a winner tonight, right? She's officially a Fields. I'm sure she's loving it.
Whatever. Okay.
Mimi's goodbye message was a little because she was like, "I found out some information recently, so I'm not that sad to see you go."
Oh.
Damn!
Now, didn't she say, "I wish I was sadder," or something like that? All right, so now it's time for the HOH comp. Okay. And it's the anticipated wall competition.
Woo!
And I have to say, without giving stuff away...
Yeah, no spoilers, but...
This wall competition was intense. This was the most aggressive wall competition that we've seen ever.
But when you're hoping for a super long endurance comp, this was underwhelming. I'm not going to say who won, but it was the shortest wall comp in, the history of BBUS.
I mean, they had puffs of smoky air. They had, like,
Meatballs
paint
coming at
cannons.
you.
Yeah, they had paint cannons, like,
Rain.
several times. Like, all covering. Like,
It was a very wet wall competition.
like, I feel like in the past, they would just have, like, smaller, like, paint gun sized, you know.
No, I feel like they've gotten
ink things, but, like,
splattered before.
this was, like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I felt like the wall was tilted the most I've ever seen before.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe it's just more grueling than it used to be. But this one had a Josh theme from season 19.
Hey, a meatball. Why didn't they spray out pickle juice or
With hot sauce. I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had some sound bites from Josh, blah, blah, blah. Julie let everybody know before the comp started, hey, so jury's not starting yet.
Oh, right.
We're going old school. Instead of a 9-person jury, it's only going to be 7.
Yeah.
Damn! I think everybody was disappointed to hear that.
Yeah.
Because they were hoping the jury was going to be starting this week.
But it's not.
Yeah.
It's starting next week because Thursday's a double eviction.
So she didn't tell them that, but she
No.
told us viewers that, and I'm super excited for the double. I've been
Me
waiting
too.
for this. Let's get it going.
Yes.
Also, Sunday's episode is going to be on at 10:30 Eastern.
So
Thanks a lot, football.
We're not posting until Monday morning.
Yeah, because we can't be living that life. We'll watch the episode Sunday night, but we can't record Sunday night. It's just going to be too late. So, yay. Yeah. But yeah, that's where we're at. If you want to know who won the HOH, it's already over, and I did post it in the info for today's spoiler. So, should be a crazy week.
Are you happy about it?
No. That's all we're going to say.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
I know you'll have
Yeah,
them.
I'm sure you will.
And until next time,
Much love.